Good afternoon and welcome to the Next Generation Fashion Talent Award, the first edition of this competition. I'm so honored to be here. Next Generation is a program created to support and promote the new generation of creators and entrepreneurs in the Romanian fashion industry. The Next Generation show, which we will see in just a few minutes, officially opens the fall edition of Mercedes-Benz Bucharest Fashion Week and brings to the stage an international jury, including representatives from the Camera Nazionale della Moda Italiana, Polimoda, and other leading industry professionals. We'll meet the jury shortly, but first let me share a few details about the Next Generation project. Launched in March this year, Next Generation was designed as a creative educational ecosystem offering mentorship, resources, and visibility to young designers and students at the beginning of their career. The theme of this edition, Cultural Heritage in Fashion, a bridge between tradition and innovation, invites the new generation of designers to reinterpret tradition and local identity through a contemporary and sustainable lens. Throughout the summer, the 10 finalists of the competition benefited from individual mentorship sessions led by Massimiliano Giornetti, director of Polimoda. And today, their collection are ready to be shown for the first time in front of both the public and the jury. The Fashion Talent Award winner will receive what I think every designer dreams of: an international educational experience at Polimoda and an internship with a global fashion brand. Two key opportunities that combine academic training with first-hand exposure to the dynamic of the global fashion industry. Additionally, the winner's collection will be showcased on a leading e-commerce platform offering visibility and direct access to a wider audience. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce the jury. Massimiliano Giornetti is the jury chair and director of Polimoda. Massimiliano, he's in backstage, so we will go on to the next member of the jury, Sara Maiano. She's online with us. She's the creative director of Fondazione Zanotti and Camera Nazionale della Moda Italiana, international new talent and brand ambassador. So, hello and welcome. Sara, do you hear us?
Hi, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for being with us.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I hear you. Do you hear me?
Yes, we
very
hear
happy
you
to
well.
be part of this important jury. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm very happy to be part of this important jury and happy that this new project is happening for the new generation.
Thank you very much. So, the next member of the jury is Giorgia Feroldi. She's a fashion journalist at Vogue Italy and Vogue Runaway. Welcome. You have a mic next to you, so if you want to share some thoughts. Thank you.
Is it working?
Yes.
Yeah. So, thank you for having me. It's my pleasure, my honor to be part of this jury. One thing that maybe not many people know in this room is that I once was a Polimoda student as well, back in the days. And it's a space that allowed me to nurture my knowledge, both critically and creatively. So it's an honor to be here celebrating the emerging talents. And I am very excited to discover how, this new energy will change, once again, maybe the fashion system.
Thank you, and welcome to Bucharest. The next member of the jury is Massimiliano Nardiello. fashion director at Antonia Milan's iconic multi-brand store. Welcome.
Hi, good morning to everyone. It's an honor for me to be here because the fashion system, they need new generation, they need new blood, and I'm excited to see which is the new Jonathan, the new John Galliano, or whatever. With Georgia, we just go back and we see some creator, and we are here to understand exactly which one. And then with all my colleagues, we decide which one is the finalist. Thank you.
Thank you very much. She is online with us. His name is Doina Ciobanu, and she's a luxury consultant and sustainability advocate. Doina, hello.
Hello, everyone. I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person. I'll be there tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'm in Sweden right now. But it's a very important moment for me because as a patron of Moldo-Romanian arts, I've spent many years promoting our shared culture internationally, and I have witnessed just how much the local fashion industry has changed and just how much it's evolved. So I'm beyond thrilled to be able to continue supporting local talents through the Next Generation Fashion Talent Award.
Thank you, Doina. The next member of the jury is Julia Galimova, Director of Business Development, Tomorrow Limited, a company dedicated to supporting emerging designers.
Hello.
Welcome.
I'm really proud to be here at the part of jury. I present the company Tomorrow today, the company built to support and give visibility for emerging designers. So probably this company is going to be a right window of visibility for some of participants.
Thank you. And Clarisse Rail, Executive Director, Defli La Mode de France.
Thank you. First of all, thank you to everybody for this extraordinary session and this extraordinary initiative. I am the head of Défi La Mode de France, which is the institute that promotes development and financing in France for the French fashion. And creation is really at the heart of fashion, but also society. So it is of the utmost importance to have a new generation of creators, designers in Eastern Europe, really.
Thank you very much. In the backstage, everybody is so nervous, and I will not continue to keep them there so nervous. We will see the show, but I will tell you in just a few minutes the names of the designers. So, Darius Boar, Mara Popa, Azime Onder, Melissa Savu, Jinzi Benzim, Rebecca Andreea Neagu, Bogdan Bodros, Roxana Tudor, Ioana Andreea Dodoloi, Emma Sara Cărpușor. So, ladies and gentlemen, let the runaway begin. Mă voi așeza aici. Congrats to all the 10 finalists. I think the jury will have a difficult mission, and while the jury is invited to go in the backstage and deliberate, I would like to mention that all the universities of arts and design in Romania were involved in this project, and we are so grateful. Also, I would like to thank our partners for supporting this amazing initiative, Banca Transilvania, Oșan, and Fashion Days. So please welcome next to me Raluca Zenga, Marketing Partnership Manager, Banca Transilvania, to share a few words. Raluca, where are you? Here you are. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. It's working? Okay. Amazing. Congratulations. It's our pleasure to be part of this beautiful journey, and we are very honored we can support the next generation of talents. I think they really inspired us today, so thank you very much again.
Thank you. It's fine. Thank you, Raluca. Next, please welcome Corina Dospinoiu Imre, Sustainability Director, Oșan Retail România. Welcome.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure again to be a partner of the Bucharest Fashion Week, and especially of this very, very important project. And I want to congratulate Mario and Roxana for thinking about it and supporting the young generation of new designers, designers who are incredibly creative. They have done a tremendous job, and their creative process was even more difficult because actually the entire process was also focused on sustainability. And this is why we are partnering with the Fashion Week, because we have also a huge sustainability project which started many years ago, which is called O Nouă Viață, so a second life. And the young designers actually took already pre-loved, pre-worn textiles, clothes, and they transformed them in what you've seen today. So this is absolutely incredible. Congratulations to the young designers again, and thank you to my team for doing such an amazing project, even though we are a food retailer. So thank you all.
Thank you, Corina. Thank you very much. And now let's hear Fulvia Olaru from Fashion Days.
Hi everyone, I'm so nervous, sorry. I want to congratulate the young designers. They did an amazing job. It's been awesome to see how they interpreted the traditional elements and their own approach in those beautiful garments. I was in love with each and every one of them. At Fashion Days, we are in love with Romanian designers and local and homegrown talents. We have a precious initiative that's called Romanian Corner, and we can't wait to see the next Romanian Corner designers, so I'm gonna stop here because my patience is short as I am, and I can't wait for the winner announcement.
Thank you very much. I hope that the jury is ready, because I will invite Massimiliano Giornetti, I hope he's listened to us, to announce the winner of the Fashion Talent Award. Massimiliano. If Massimiliano is not ready, he is. Welcome. It's the second time I want to speak with you, but you were there next to the designers.
Yes.
How was it to work with them?
Emotional.
I imagine.
I was saying that in my career I had more than 120 fashion shows everywhere in the world, from Forbidden City in in China, Louvre in Paris, but the emotion that I feel when I'm supporting the young talents, the reason why when Mario and Roxana invited me to be a part of this beautiful project, the Mercedes-Benz Bucharest Fashion Week, I said I trust 100% on the possibility of having new, fresh young bloods, not contaminated by you sell, you don't sell. It's not art, but it's a language. It's coming from the heart, it's coming from your imagination, it's coming from the creativity that you can freely destinate to other people by creating beautiful garments. So beautiful.
You put your heart in this project.
Yes, I think so. Very much. It's been a long mentoring because, of course, working by distance online before and then physically, it's nowadays easy after the COVID, but it's not so in fashion. We need to touch fabrics. We need to see on the real models. There's still like a humanity that for me is fundamental in the design. That's why artificial intelligence, everybody's talking about that, everybody's saying it will be the future, but it's from humans to humans, and I really believe that the heart is more important than just like another garment without passion.
Are you ready to announce the winner?
I think no, because the jury is still in the backstage. I didn't want to influence, of course, the jury, because working with them since of course, so many months, I have my favorite. I know them who is more like passionate, who is more lazy, who is more humble. So I don't want to be like the influencer to the jury. So I think they are still like touching and again feeling the garment. I think it's still nowadays extremely important.
How were they during the process?
Very curious. I think that we were like planning online sections sometimes of 30 minutes, and then we extended to more than 1 hour. But I'm very happy when I see people that have like this fire. One of our mentor in Polimoda is Tim Blanks, and during the mentorship of the 4th year fashion designer students, he said, I like to see the obsession for, beautiful obsession, not like negative, but the obsession for every single details. Because at the end, even in the show, checking on the screen, you see everything, and it's what is beautiful. We design on a flat, that's a piece of paper for who, like me, is still like a manual or digital on a screen or on, of course, iPad, but the body is 3D, and that's what is beautiful by translating the message, the creative message, becoming, of course, a garment.
You established the theme of this edition, cultural heritage in fashion, a bridge between tradition and innovation. Why this theme?
Because I think there are so many fashion weeks in the world, and I think there are so many collections in the world. I think that it's very important to come here and not like colonizing one country, but giving to the designers the chance to talk who they are. Something that's very intimate inside, that's something that's very much like connected with themselves. And then, of course, even sometimes childhood, they're talking about families, grandmothers. I think it's beautiful because we are all running from one show to the other. We are creating collections one after the other. We don't even work anymore on spring, summer, and for winter we work to drops. So it's so fast, everything, that I don't believe it's nostalgic, but this passion about talk about who you are. Be true, honest with yourself. And that's the reason why I said start connecting with your heritage. It's not like costume, it's not folklore, but it's about who you are. Everything now seems like homologated, and in a way having the braveness and the energy to break the mold, I think is the most important element.
Massimiliano, we have to see the winner, and for him or her, this amazing show will be an opening moment, maybe for an international career.
That's the reason why I suggested for the winner to have a master at Polimoda, the possibility to start not exploring another culture, but start this contamination that I really believe it's fundamental in in fashion, because of course it's a universe, it's a language. So coming, meeting other people, meeting some suppliers, it's a possibility for them to elevate their execution, their taste. So I was very happy with Roxana and Mario to say Polymoda is offering the possibility for the winner to come to Florence and to study in one of the masters.
I have one curiosity. What will be the most powerful memory for you after all this?
But it's not the power. I've never been, since when I was young, I was obsessed with the fashion, but my dream was not about becoming creative director. I didn't really work on this goal to be the creative director of Ferragamo. To me, it's like learning. I still learn every single day by my students. That sounds stupid in a way, but it's what is beautiful, because it's a new generation, new values. Of course, there's a lot that we can learn from them, and there's a lot as a mentor, as a director of one of the most important fashion schools in the world, I can give them to support them. That's what I like.
Massimiliano, since your colleagues are here, I think we are ready.
Sì, ecco infatti. Okay.
Okay.
It's difficult because, of course, everybody was putting a lot of efforts, but the winner is Mara Popa.
Congrats to Mara Popa. I don't know if she is ready to come and see her again. I think she's very, very nervous. I don't know. Mara, come. Congrats. She's the winner. Thank you very much. So, thank you all for being here. It was a pleasure for me to be part of this amazing project, and I hope you will enjoy the rest of Mercedes-Benz Bucharest Fashion Week. Thank you.